Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Homegrown project. This episode is going to be a double header, so we'll jump straight into it, quickly recap what's happening, or what's happened, and go from there. So since last episode we played Dnipro and Athletic Bilbao, we've played a few games. We started off with a 1-0 loss against CD Lugo. Disappointing in the Copa del Rey, just didn't get going really. They got a chance, they scored, we didn't put anything away. We moved on to Deportivo Alves. Beat them 3-2, so very good performance. Had to come back from that 1-0 loss to sort of kick forward, going on. Quite a good result there. Then played Chacal in the Europa League final game. Beat them 3-0. Hernandez with a hat-trick. Very pleasing. Puts us top of the group. I'll show you, and you can see from low down the page, we've got young boys in the Europa League knockout. That's fine. We then moved on to Deportivo La Coruna. Beat them 2-0. Again, Hernandez getting a goal. Sands getting one in here as well. So, quite pleasing there. We then moved on to playing the reverse leg of CD Lugo. Beat them 3-1. Good performance to come back. They got a goal which put me a bit iffy, but Sands made sure we guaranteed went through. Which brings us on to Real Zaragoza. Beat them 2-1. Again, another good performance by the lads and took the wins there. So that brings us to today's episode where we're going to play Valencia and we're going to do the CD Tenerife game. Because we're going to do the IBAR, but the Copa del Rey came in the middle. So we're going to jump straight into this and see how we get on, guys. Right, we've had a few people out with illness, so we'll just see how we get on here. I think we're just going to go with that. Jimenez is ineligible, he's ineligible, Sands, yeah, fine. Yeah, I think we're going to just stick with that, I reckon, and go from there. And I'll switch over to a random minute. They're going with simple formation, Vasquez, Guedetti, Gaia, Soler. That's about all I know. So we'll jump into this. Tell them we want to see a good performance, switch them to a round, and try and get a good run. Right. Very long pitch. Huge pitch. Man who's on the ball. Long ball looking for Hernandez, who's almost got him through there, but we now on the retreat. Let's see how we get going for this. Hopefully it's not going to be a stupidly long episode. I've got a bit of a cold/throat issue, so I don't want to be talking for 40 odd minutes and having to cut it down, so I'd rather it be quite short, 15 20 minute episode as we put the ball in. Sergio's given us a 1-0 lead 6 minutes in. Lovely little move there, and that's his 11th goal of the season. Cracking assist by Manu to pick him out. That puts us, I think that's second in the league at the minute. I'll show you the league table after the game anyway. As we're waiting for this bloody highlight. It takes forever, doesn't it? If anyone knows a way of quicking that up, please let me know. As when he takes down his chest, just left footed, half volley into the box. Lovely little finish by Sergio on his left foot. And they've gone to a more attacking situation. Right, let's move these around. Let's push a couple of bits out the way. And they've got quite a lot of the ball at the minute. And what's going on? It's taking their time. Right. I can't see what's happening. I'm moving stuff around out of the way. Like that for a minute. As they play a long ball in, can we win the header? No, it's dropped to Mandy. Good, or Mandai. Good save by Portilla to claim it though. And let's see if we can get through the second hour or through this game quite quickly. I want to not be hanging around too long. As they come forward again, up to Guedetti. Can we win the ball off him? No, he's long ball across to Vasquez. He's going down the line. Can we stop him from putting the ball in? No, we can't. And Gil Diaz gets the equaliser. Vasquez coming back to haunt me. And that drops us down to third. And we just don't really need to see it. No one's following Diaz. Or is it this guy who gets it? No, it's this guy. No one follows him. And it's an easy tap in. As we've nicked the ball off and Joan plays the ball over the top for Ramirez. He's got two men to aim for in the middle. If he pulls it back, Hernandez has dropped deep and it's saved by their goalkeeper. And that looked like it could have been a good chance for us, but not the best of attempts to finish it. And it's going to get into half time, or is it going to take forever just to go for a minute? As they come forward with a corner, Rodrigo heads it out. How did he not have the ball there? As it's half clear, Ramirez poofs it up to Hernandez, but it's just coming straight back towards us at every other chance. So Vasquez hack his legs out. I don't get rid of the ball. When I mean get rid of the ball, I don't mean give it back to them so they can come again. I mean hoof it over the top of their defence so no one can get in there. Manu's nicked it over the top of the defence this time. Hernandez is broken in behind, and there's a good save by the goalkeeper. I was expecting that to hit the back of the net from a very well worked ball over the top, as Manu whips the ball in, and it's saved by that keeper easily. And Hernandez has not had the best of games so far, so Tam was disappointed with his finishing, disappointed in their control of the midfield, because we not really have control of this game. It's all really them. And they're forcing us to play long ball, which is annoying because I don't want to be playing long ball. As we've got the ball here into Ramirez. Where's he going? He's going to try to get down the line. He's tackled by Nielsen, or Nissen. Duran's picked it up though, into Hernandez. Oh, that bad touch. Portillo comes out, clears it. Lovely sweeper keeper action from him as Banu's got the ball into Hernandez. Hernandez is coming off. He is just losing the ball at every other attempt. Every time he gets the ball, he's just losing it so quickly. It's like, no, I'm not dealing with that. As they've got the ball here. Vasquez has it over the top. Can we stop this? Guedetti scored this time. It's because Hernandez lost the ball again. If he hadn't lost the ball and passed it, we wouldn't have been in that situation. Don't need to see the goal. Rodrigo. No, I don't want to go to tactics. Ramirez into Castellio, into Sergio, which decided not to move. Bit strange. Ramirez, Inaki, Duran, Ramirez into Castellio, into Sergio, into Sands. Can he make it 2-2? We can. And Sands' first real action of the game. He's pulled us straight back into this. A lovely ball there. And that's pulled us straight back in. Lovely passing with Castellio into Sergio. One touch around into Sands. He had tons of space and he just picks his spot. Lovely finish. Did a long ball forward looking for Castellio. Gaia wins it. Duran picks it up. This game is really, really open. Sands, he's got Manu in the middle. Can he make it? Bad shot. Should have scored. That should have been 3-2 us. That should have been 3-2 us. As they play the goal kick, or offside or whatever it is, Ramirez picks it up in the middle. Into Sands, he's dropping deep. Sergio. Back into Sands, he's got Manu. He's tackled by Mandai, or whatever his name is. Guedetti plays it down the line for Vasquez. We can't get back near him. Easy save for Portillo there though. Right. Duran's not the best game, so him and Manny can swap and bring on Hurst. I think that's all. Castellio. Let's put Sergio out there, bring Castellio off and bring Edo on to the middle. Yeah. Do that. A little bit of rotation in the middle. As Ramirez goes for the high ball, we're not winning the second balls in the middle there. As they come forward yet again. Can we not let him have the ball, please? How did he find that gap? That's annoying. We should have been 3-2 up and they're now 3-2 up. Let's tell them we demand more because they're not playing well. As they've got a free kick, they'll whip it in. Are clearing the. Why is our defenders up the pitch. I don't understand. They're gonna get another one. They've hit the post, and it's deflected goal off our defender. That is just frustrating. Sands, where's he going? Are we going to get one back? Manu's shooting has been shocking. We're playing so well to then go and throw it all away. It's just annoying when this happens. Can we... The game's taking forever to go through. Why is it being so long? It's not like it's up the highlight speed. And it's just taking forever. I don't know why. The last few games normally it's a lot quicker than this. And it's going to end 4-2. I feel we don't deserve to lose 4-2. And since that own goal, it's been literally no highlights. But again, not like I felt like we deserve to lose that. We still sit in third in the league. Real Madrid have a couple of games in hand, so we're gonna probably drop down to fourth. But that's just more frustrating than anything, because I don't feel like we deserve to lose that 4-2. And we are going to jump to the next game, so I'll see you in a minute, guys. Right, let's get into this game. And I've rotated the team up a bit. Our defence is more or less the same. Cormus is in, Jimenez is in, Hurst, Edo, Sergio, Sands, Goddo and Hernandez. Zars. I don't know any of their players, so we're just going to skip over them. And really just see if we can get a good, better performance and not going to see stupid goals in this one. Right, let's get into it. Hopefully play better. And start off our 5th round, is this? I think it's 5th round of the Copa del Rey in style. As Sergio's nicked the ball up to Hernandez. Where's he going? Out to Sands. Lovely ball out to him. To Sergio. Into Hernandez in the middle. That should have been 1-0 already. And a good save by the keeper. It was a bad shot by Hernandez. Put it straight at him. It's a good start. Hopefully we can keep going. Hurst has got the ball into Sergio, into Sands. Cuts inside. Lovely run. Still going. Shoots, but it's not a bad effort, but it wasn't on target. So I'm not too fussed about that. As long as we don't do that every time, I'll be okay. As Lorenzo, who's it clear, Hernandez, Edo shoots from distance. What a goal! Keeper was out of his goal, taking the free kick, and that's his first ever goal for the club. It was rifled in from 60 yards out. Headed down, Edo just right-footed, puts his foot through it. Keeper tries, but that's not how I was expecting to score the first goal of the game. This wasn't what I was expecting. And they hit the ball clear, and they win it down. Junior into whatever his name is. Back to Borja Gomez. Sergio wins it into Sands, into Hurst. I need to find a different way of pronouncing that. Into Ramirez. They've got the ball again. Back to Sands. Cuts inside. Still going. Into Hernandez. And it's hit the post off the tip of the keeper's hands from what looked like to be a place shot by Sands there. And that was a good effort. And the look of it, when coming into half time, that was a lot quicker than the last game. So we're telling midfield they can do better. Defense. Oh, my bad. I clicked the bar at the top and it minimised the screen down a bit. Didn't mean to do that. As we come forward and get the throw in. Goddard has not been that consistent this year, as they've got the throw in deep in our half. Perez back to Yuste, into Borja Gomez. It's dropped to Sanz Ramirez. Into Sergio. Where's he going? Still holding the ball. Good move. Into Edo. Into Sanz. Bad pass, but it's dropped to Santana. It's just pinging around everywhere, and Hernandez pounces on the loose ball to make it 2-0. That's his 20th goal of the season. That's more halfway through this season than he scored in the last season combined. He's just pinball between their players. And it drops into us, and we slot it home. Lovely finish. That's quite a good little game so far. We're not doing too badly. We got quite lucky with that last goal, but nothing too bad, as we've just hoofed the ball forward. We're just playing header tennis now. Rojas into Perrin, into Martos. Jimenez wins the ball back. Long ball forward looking for Hernandez. He wins it into Sergio. Shoots from distance, but it's past the post. And they've only had the one shot, which came in the first half, and we've had 20 now. I'm going to make some subs and just rest some players. We'll bring on Charles for Naki. Who else can we bring on? Who hasn't had a rest in a while? Sergio's not had a rest. So Samu can come on. And I think I'm just going to do that for the moment. Seems like the best options. As we got a free kick whipping, Sands headers it, and he... Please tell me it's a bicycle kick. Please tell me it's a bicycle kick. It looked like it could have been from there. Oh no, it's just a header. Into the top corner, 3-0. That should give us a chance to go through to the next round. He's got a gashed head, so he can still run, so it's fine. And he's only got a few minutes left anyway, so by the time I do the sub, he's going to have to stay on anyway. As it's come to the last minute of the game, and that should be about it. When we win this ball back, this is slow. Jimenez hoofs it up the field. Castelli's going to chase it, and this should be more or less it now. When he decides to blow the final whistle, it's gone past the minute. Blow the whistle, thank you. And that gives us a nice little 3-0 lead going into the second leg, guys. So that's quite a good performance. Edo on form. Right. We're going to come back and probably do the Young Boys game next. I was going to come back to the Real Madrid, but I want to jump to the Europa League now. Might do either the first two, or I might do all three, because Atletico Madrid are in the middle there. I don't know. I'll work it out as I go. So, if you've enjoyed, guys, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and I'll see you next episode when we take on Young Boys and someone. So, thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.